everyone, what's poppin'? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, and the topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Now let's get straight into some things, you guys. Oh my lord. And of course, y'all know the drill. Please like the video, it's very, very important. So let's just jump right into it. Of course, today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about Diamond Platnumz, JUX, and Retro Tour. Of course, if you were on social media yesterday, you might have seen Diamond Platnumz posting that he will be going on tour, or rather a retro tour as he terms it. Before I give more insights on that, of course, there's also a video that JUX yesterday posted on his YouTube of what shows like Diamond was personally showing him around on Wasafi Media. You'll know that they recently did a renovation. It seemed huge, honey, because everything looked different, include some colors on the logos. They've changed a little bit. JUX and Diamond are very, very close. And for him to have been doing that personally is not something out of the ordinary. You all know that they also have a song currently that is doing pretty much good. So when I saw that moment, I was like, it's cute. It was a cute moment, you know, especially some of the things that they were talking about behind the scene. Of course, JUX was there to do an interview. Yes, it's the same day. And I think Diamond took it upon himself to just show him around. You know what I'm saying? Show him around, because I remember when JUX invited Diamond in Nigeria for the Dirty December, the way it was JUX that was showing Diamond around, it was giving that. It was definitely giving that. And I like how Swag Daddy Ray was just following them around, taking notes and being like, probably be here soon. But anyway, tell me how you all feel about it down on the comment section. And that reminds me, before we even heard about this retro thingy, I remember it was JUX that used to comment that a lot on Diamond Platnumz posts. Seemed like they were already talking about it. And let's go back to retro, right? So Diamond announced his retro tour, okay, that will be starting on April 25th. Of course, these are some of the cities that he'll be touring on. There's Mwanza, Dodoma, Mbeya, Uganda, Morocco, Arusha, Tarime, Rwanda, Zambia, Dar es Salaam, Australia, of course, Australia, Melbourne. He posted that with the caption, "It's retro season and the tour is active. Here is our calendar. Currently, more dates to be announced. See you in the city. Bookings." I won't be surprised to see Diamond in Nigeria to do the Ikweji because it seems like people are very, very excited about it. So I'll not be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely here for it. And of course, I'm finding out that it's not really for performance. It's more like a partying, okay? So let me play you. According to a little homie, he posted a little clip on the interview with Diamond a couple of days ago, weeks, when Diamond was talking about these tours, and he talked about it not being a performance, or rather a partying session, right? So let me play you a little bit of that clip. Okay, so Diamond in that interview to Manaswahili listeners, he was basically saying that they're about to launch a retro tour, which will be happening in different cities. He mentioned a couple of them, which will be happening in Tanzania. Of course, on the calendar, you are seeing different cities in different countries, of course. And he also stated that it will be one of the biggest party. If you're lucky enough to be invited, you will have a good time. He also added that he wants people to be dressed in a vintage way, retro. That is the term that he is using. And yeah, I just want you to look good, but in a vintage way, basically. And I think he also want to use this to continue to push his music, which will be good. I won't be surprised to see a couple of artists there, of course, JUX and other people. Anyway, on to our next story. It seems like Matonya is trying to reach out to Diamond Platnumz for help. You all know that he's being accused of graping, or rather attempted graping a honey. Okay, so according to East Africa article, hold on, let me try and see if I'll be able to zoom it in. While the veteran bongo flavor artist from Tanzania, Setu Shaban, popularly known as Matonya, continued to be held by the law in Kenya, a close relative known as Omari, who is in Kenya, has spoken to East African Radio, has explained stagnation in communication and seeking immediate help from credit to the artist. Omari has claimed that he currently has no means of communicating with close people after his phone was snatched. My phone has been hacked. I don't have any communication with anyone, but I have a strong faith that my younger brother Diamond Platnumz could help me out on this if I could get his number. He's my biggest hope right now, but the problem is how to reach him. Matonya is a bongo flavor artist who more than 15 years has sung with popular songs such as Anita, Violeti, Siami, and Taxi Boo Boo. Honey, well, this is hard. I already thought that he was out on bond. What happened? Of course, the last time I told you about Matonya's story, it was looking for a Kenyan who can, bond him out with, was it 500,000 Kenyan shillings, equivalent to 10 million Tanzanian. I remember having an issue with the fact that Crown Media tried to make it seem like they wanted BN to go there and help. I'm like, it depends, bro. If he was there, like, grape is something that you don't want close to your brand, especially if it would have been proven that it actually did happen and you're out here bonding people out. I mean, you're an artist, you are female fans. If it come out that he really did it through investigations, it will not really, really look good on you. So I think that's probably one of the real reasons why Diamond is straying away from it. Yeah, anyway, tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG at Drizzy_radio. I'm coming back with more talk. Keep it classy. Stay. Mrs. You on my next one. Chat.